All right, welcome back to the War Tale, the Tale of War, not Warhammer, War Tale. Well, here we are. We're in Strom Cap. We just got another member. Did we get another member? Yeah, we got Beatus. We got 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 people and our pony. Can't forget our pony. We're gonna head down here. This is an easy quest. I'm gonna ignore this one right now because we still got plenty of money. We do need some resources. We don't have a axe yet, so we can't go up here and buy this. We're gonna swing around. We're gonna keep an eye out we're gonna go to the Pedro Mountain Mine, and then we're gonna go here and fight the bandits, and then we're gonna go down here to the Children's Tomb. So it sounds like a pretty big deal. Can we talk to how he got away? See, maybe he had an axe. Okay, we're carrying lots of stuff with us. Don't know what we're gonna do with this hammer yet. Have we given anything to this dude? This dude's got his normal. Oh, he's our spear dude. That's right. We was gonna get a new spear for him, but alas, we don't have enough materials for it. We are running into a roadblock with materials at the moment, but that's fine. I like being overpowered, but I don't like to be too overpowered. I don't want the game to become silly. I don't want to be a silly game. I mean, it's a game of Wartale. We're gonna go down here to the mine and see if the ore has respawned yet. I don't know how often the ore doth spawn. Surely it shan't be too long. I'm not gonna walk all the way up that mountain to get a bit of comfrey, I'll tell you that. So we got the ore. So it depends on how much we get here. We just got these 2 snots over here to get. Sometimes there's more, but it doesn't look like it. So we got 1, 2 spots of ore to iron. So how much ore will we get? That's the question. We're getting a little bit of disorganized here with all this stuff. Wish we could sort this stuff into like categories, like we could have a category for food or something. Of course, I say this and somebody's gonna post in comments in a minute, like, well, here, why don't you just do this? Oh, look, sort inventory by type, price, weight, or rarity. So there we go. So now all of our food's together. See, didn't have time to wait for somebody to come in the comments that time. I took care of it myself. Sometimes I can solve my own problems. I don't know why you people make so much fun of me. But here we go. Kind of started early that time. It didn't give me a chance to remember what the mini game was supposed to be. For those of us that don't play the game every 30 seconds, it's hard to remember these. So we got 8 iron ore, and we got a ruby. That's pretty good. Pretty good for the ore. Remember, we gotta click on the actual CD. Compact disc. There we go. Now we got 9 iron ore, a ruby, and a sapphire. Now the problem I ran, well, it wasn't really a problem. The situation, look, rubies and sapphires, they have the same value. So what's the point? What's the point, people? Why have 2 of them if they're just going to be the same? Now, how did we get to here? I know we've been there. Did we go? We had to have gone straight up the mountains. That's the only thing we could have done. Oops, stop moving. How did we get up there? Alright, so we're just going to walk up the mountains again. We're brave lads. What's this over here? That's that. They wanted some wood. I don't have any wood to give them at the moment because I wonder if I do get an axe, I can start chopping down some of these trees. I mean, could I make one of my heaps of lumber person and then start chopping down trees? I don't know if we're going the direction we need to be going, but it sure is pretty up here. This time there's no storm blowing, so it looks a lot better up here. Let's go see what this is. Thought I heard some wolves or some. Oh, I did hear some wolves. I didn't see them. As it says in one of my stories, one of the things that I've written, it says, if you think you're being hunted by wolves, it's already too late. And so it's already too late for us. Now, we could fight them or we could distract them. We could throw 6 grilled carp at them. But did you come here to watch me throw grilled carp? No, you came here to watch me fight and die. We will fight and die for Rohan. And so let's see. And we'll still want our people to be an indomitable wall. We got a bear trap here, which is unfortunate since we're fighting wolves. Here's our archer, and here's Ellerin. Here's our new person. Now we can't get them all. Oh yeah, we can get somebody down here. Ellerin's not too bad. Now there is an alpha wolf, which is not a real thing. But so we've got 2 points. We probably should have rested before we did this. So we can move, and then this wolf will move. Now this wolf, what is this wolf? Next unit to be played. Okay, well that's nice. That's a nice little indicator. Now there's supposed to be... Oh, okay. The wolves have got us surrounded. So we need to be careful about that. But now it's too late to move my peeps around, or is it? Where's Whisper? I want to keep her alive. There's Beatus, the new guy. There's 3 wolves over here. And there's 3 wolves over here. Where is the alpha dude? He's right there. He's only at 40. I'm not going to put the new guy right by him. The new guy over here. Edward Brute, Ubrick. There's Whisper. Tybalt right there. Him right there. Alright, so let's see what we can do. So we're just going to have him go first. We'll go up here and engage this wolf. This wolf is the one that gets to move next. So, and just for those of you keeping score at home. Now you can see the wolves don't have any armor, which is kind of a good thing. Now he's going to go up here and attack Whisper. I forgot to move Whisper out of the way, but Whisper does have armor. So what can I do? I need to try and make sure that this wolf is the next one to move. And he could go after Ubricht. Can the archer shoot yet? The archer could shoot him. Now I don't have to use this because our new weapon, our new one, always knocks them back. Twang! So there. That's taking him down. Now he could move just a wee bit and then also hit. Can he shoot across the thing? That's the real question. So he's gonna move here. Can he do another shot and hit him again? Yes, he can. And I bet it didn't knock him down, but he is slowed down. Now I'm guessing that wolves can move pretty quickly. We're going to see just how quickly on this next round. Now the wolf's going to run up here, and he's slowed down, so he can't really do a whole lot. So now the next wolf is that wolf. That'll be the next one to move. So we can either move towards him or move away from him. This guy can move over there. Now if he could run over here, can he get to... Yeah, I think I'll just have him go over here. And put a little bit of a pounding on this wolf. Here, we'll start taking them down one at a time. Now we're not going to use poison impact. We're going to go ahead and end his turn and see how far this wolf can move. And I'm guessing the wolves can move pretty far. But look, not far enough, huh, Mr. Wolf? Now this wolf is the next person. That's the next person to move. Now Ubricht is going to move up here and create our wall of flesh. Now, do I want to stabilize? We've only got 1 point. What did we use a valor point on? Oh, we tried doing that thing. We did that swinging thing. But now I got another valor point for doing that. Now I can do this. I can use galvanize and get galvanize those people, or I could use protection. We don't need to do extra damage. He's going to have the alpha wolf who's going to come after somebody here soon. So I'm just going to have him go ahead and use his destabilizing strike just to bring this dude closer to death. Now it's this wolf's turn, and he's going to attack Ellerin. So now we have this dude. So now the next wolf has got to be... Well, the next wolf is this one up here. So let's have... How far can Lured move? All right, he can move here and do some more damage. He could probably finish him off, probably, couldn't he? Which, nope, can't finish him off. Oh, or did he? No, if he did this, though, it would finish him off. Do we want to finish him off or save it? Let's finish him off. Twang. All right, now he's deaded. I have him move just a little bit more, so maybe that'll attract him, so he won't run around and attack him. So now it's the alpha's turn. No, it's this dude's turn. How does the alpha go last? Not much of an alpha, is he? Okay, so now it's Whisper's turn. Now what can she do? She can do this. Twang. And she can't do her runaway thing, unfortunately, because she's engaged. Could use her... Can't do that. No, we don't have any... of that. So how far can he move? He can move here far enough to get in a good attack. Now he can't use his ability, he just uses normal spear attack, which doesn't do much damage, but it does move him, it displaces him. So that's good. So now it's going to be Alpha's turn. See if he can get towards any of my people. This could be a rough battle for us, especially if the Alpha can do a bunch of damage like that. I mean, we could take 2 or 3 hits and finish off one of our peeps. You know? And especially since our archer cannot use his ability now. So Whisper's still engaged in combat. So the next wolf, so this wolf is going to be the next one to move. So I think this dude is going to run over here. I think he can attack without getting engaged. So let's go see if he can finish him off. That's good. So now Whisper is not engaged. So now we've got 3 people that can move before the wolves get their next turn. So we can move down here. So Whisper, but now we need another, but we need a point. Every time, so this guy needs to engage in combat so that we can get our point. So he's going to come down here and kabong him. Kabong! No, he's engaged in combat. How come we didn't get a point for that? Maybe it's because he didn't take damage. Maybe that's the requirement. So he's going to pound this. I think you can survive. I think you can survive. So now we can end our turn. This wolf is going to move. He's probably not going to do too much. Just a matter of saving our archer. That's the real question. So the next wolf is going to be this wolf. So we need to kind of finish him off. Come around here. And then give him the old slice and dice. So there we go. Now our peeps are galvanized, but the wolves aren't in too good of a shape at the moment. We turn this like this. Yes, we can. So he can still move some. He's going to move over here closer. Alright. Now it's our turn again. Now the archer can move. Or this guy can move. So the next one will be the alpha. So there's not much that I can do. The archer can just punch him. This guy can attack. This guy can attack. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to use the waste. So I'm going to see if I'm going to do something here. If we do this, every time the shooter engages in combat, we can. There we go. So that takes care of that. I'm gonna run over here and get the wolf surrounded. Okay. Now that the wolf is surrounded, his damage is increased by 20%. That doesn't do a whole lot for us at the moment. Let's end our turn and see. Make sure. Hopefully, we won't get killed. No, but we're definitely gonna take some injuries now. Is there anybody else that can still move? Whisper can still move. She could finish off this dude, which might bring them into... Anytime she ends a combat next to an opponent and is not engaged in combat. So I'm going to have her move here just to increase this damage. She's automatically going to take 20% more damage anyway, and now he's poisoned. So she can move over here behind him. End our turn. Now he's going to punch him. That's all he can do. Ooh, he did 6 points of punching damage. That's not too bad. So now we end our turn. So now this dude's only got 9. So I think we can finish him off. Ubrick should be able to finish him off. With the alpha dead, that should scatter the weak. But there we go. Yep, we're going to let him go. There's no point in fighting them. All we're going to get is some wolf hides. Now the question is, are we going to have enough medicine? We got 3 people that are... Alright, repair all. Alright, nobody took any... But we're already down to 7 raw materials, but we'll get some when we camp. I'm not going to carry these carcasses. We'll carry the wolf. Got some pristine fangs, some leather, and some fat, which is always good. And Luberd is going to level up. But he's still only going to be level 4, right? Well, his willpower is going to go up quite a bit. Constitution is already pretty big. Level 5, he gets some new abilities. And that will continue. Cancel. I'm not going to carry the animal remains because they weigh 2 pounds each. Yes. Okay, so now how far do we want to go? We're going to have to rest here soon anyway, so we're going to come up here. Oh, and I'm going to grab this, and then I'm going to turn up the volume a bit for the turn up the volume a bit for the wolf. In case we hear more wolves coming. I don't know what this is down here. Looks like more flowers. But anyway, it's time to camp. Alright, so everybody's assigned to something. Beatus isn't... I can put Beatus here, but it doesn't really assign him to it, does it? But we'll get 2 more raw materials. Nothing we can really make at the moment that I want. We don't need saddlebags, torches, lockpicks, fish hooks, strategy table. High-ranking companions and generates 1 extra point. Oh, so maybe we do want this. Now this is going to take up almost all of our wood. But all it does is gives us 1 extra valor point. But we needed that valor point, didn't we? That valor point would have come in handy during that battle. Yes, new recipe and compendium. Of course it's a new recipe. We just built it, Dingleberg. So here's our table. Look how strategic that is. Doesn't that look like it could just do so much for us? But who could we assign to it? Who's our captain? Assign him to it. Can use it. Strategy table. Level 1 skill. Opportunism. Damage of opportunity increase. We don't ever hardly do those. Supported or flanking. Let's do that. Okay. Is he assigned to it or not? We have multiple people assigned to these tables? I don't think so. Alright, so we'll find out, won't we? And we got another knowledge point which we can use. So which one of these do we want to use? Restoration sounds good. Well, there's that. Alright, so I'm going to sit here and read these real quick. Workshop. Don't worry about that. Anvil. Throwing hatchet, throwing sickle, throwing knife, ghost buckler, light pony plate, ghost throwing knife, unless it does extra poisoning or something, I don't want it. Cooking pot. How about some grilled wolf? Wolf sausage, there we go. Let's learn that. Now, can we make some wolf sausage? This is what you came here for. Find wolf sausage material. I thought we had some salt. Alright. We gotta get some salt. We can't make salt or we can't make bread or wolf sausage. Wolf. We can't make bread or wolf sausage because we don't have any salt. Whoops. Dang it. Alright, rest. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the... I'm gonna hold on to the wolf. We use our eel. Use our grilled carp. Look at that. It came out perfect. So there's no danger level. We don't have to pay our wages. So we got 2 valor points. We're well rested. And we got 2 things. So who was our captain? He's not our captain. I know the Whisperer is like the lieutenant. Whisperer's lieutenant. Lured was... Doesn't it tell us right? Alright, so there's Lieutenant Captain. Ubric Sword was our captain. This is Lewin Brute. Where's Ubric? Ubric's... No, that's Ookt. Get off here, arse. There we go. What was the question mark mean? Do you want to talk to us about something? Talk. We must make do with what we have, and Beatus doesn't like a bad choice. Act as if Beatus doesn't exist. Make a big deal of introducing Beatus to the group. Urge Beatus to live up to the group's reputation. Let's celebrate. Ooh, that'll be 2. Gets 98 experience for Beatus. That's what we want. This is definitely what we want. Alright, so now we'll break camp. Everybody's rested. Save again. Continue. So now we need to head down to the... Now it looks like we're going to walk into an ambush. Maybe, if we're not careful. But if we are careful, maybe we can ambush... Oh, it's a bandit lair, so... Bandits? Ooh, look at this. Proper grammar. Proper grammar, the apostrophe mark at the end. And there's some ore over here. So let's go and see what happens when we go into the bandit's lair. You saw that there were skulls above it. A lair is a place teeming with enemies. The more active skulls there are, the more dangerous the lair is. Reduce the number of enemies in a lair. Look for groups with a skull in the region. Eliminate them first to make your assault easier. Now there was only one skull. This is the hideout is about to fall. Let's launch the final assault. So that means there's only one skull. So, enemy reinforcements incoming. Uh-oh. So everybody's going to be level 3. There's a total of 8 of them. So this could be a difficult fight. Let's see how it goes.
And nothing of value was lost.
And then we're going to reload and see what happens. DDD2. Now, was there another... Alright, so it said that you needed to find a skull. So do we need to find... Was there another... Because the reinforcements were coming in. Could we have taken out the reinforcements? So that's the question. So we know the bandit thing is over here. We'll go do this. So there's the tome. We'll pick that up. So was there another set of bandits running around the area that has a skull on them? Could we have come up here and found some skull bandits? Because I don't understand how at our current level we would have a chance against that with the reinforcements. There was just too many of them. It was literally a wall of bodies coming at us. You know, I don't think I'm being a wimp about it. And I did that battle, and I'm glad I did it. So that you can see what happens when you lose. But I don't see any other bandits. Oh, alright, so there's some prisoners. Or some deserters. Let's fight these deserters. This is probably a bad idea too. Let's fight these deserters and see how this goes. Fight them. There we go. They're level 3 and there's 8 of them. There's a bomber too. And we have an ambush on them, so let's do it. I think maybe getting a 7th companion might have been too much of a thing. I don't think we have enough. I don't know what the advantage is. What's the advantage? The advantage to me would be that we all get to move first before this guy gets to do anything. So the bomber is the first guy that's going to get to move. So we got to get involved in... We got to get somebody on him right away. So I'm going to move Ubricht up here. Booked is here. We're going to have you switch places with him. Move down here. And we have them surrounded. Okay, so that's good. So we can pick and choose, it looks like. Let's move up here. So the bomber's there. So Lubert is going to move. Can he move to him? No. We got to get somebody down there to get him engaged in combat. I'm going to go here. Of course it's Whisper because she's the only one that has the ability to move that fast. And she can poison him. Maybe she could run away if she wanted to, but we're not going to do it. I'm just going to let him punch her, which is fine. Punch! And so we get our... So the next person is going to be this bomber. So we got to get somebody up there. And I think Ucht is an okay candidate to do that. We keep these people engaged. There we go. Now all he can do is punch back or try to run away. So he can only do 2 when they punch, which is good. So now their next person is going to be this henchman and that henchman. So we'll have a Liren run over. Oops. We're going to have a Liren run over. We come around on this side. The Liren come over here and do the first strike. Definitely need to gather some. If we survive this battle, we definitely need to get some definitely need to get some better gear, especially armor. Armor situation is out of hand. Now, what's this person gonna do? See, of course, there's not a whole lot I can do for Whisper as far as her armor goes. Now, their next person is gonna be this henchman. I want Beatus to take care of him. Beatus can at least run up there and get in the first stab on him. Do the initial damage on him. In turn, they're just going after Whisper. No, that's not Whisper. They're going after the new guy, which is okay. I can deal with that. So now our archer is going to move up here. So we can get a clean shot at somebody. Now their next person is all the way up there, that raider. I'm going to go ahead and shoot one of the guys. No, I need to shoot him. The bomber. Why is he called a bomber? I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and use another. Can I finish him off? 100% chance to hit him. 100% chance to hit him. This is the one that he's engaged with. So if I hit him, whang, there we go. He's slowed down, so he should be able to move. Alright, so let's go back to the turn. So this person's already moved, so end his turn. So now this guy's going to come. He's probably going to do that aiming stuff. Yeah, so that's good. So maybe we can do some stuff before that happens. The next person is going to be this dude. Can't get to him, but maybe if we get over here and do this. Weakening blow, so that even if he does get this attack off, it won't be that great. There we go. End our turn. Now this dude's going to run over and get ready to hammer time somebody. Okay. Then now it's Ubrick's turn. Can he get over here and maybe finish this dude off? Maybe. I do this. And then I do destabilizing strike. There, that finishes him off completely. So now, well, we're out of valor points now. Now this guy's going to come over here and get ready to attack. Which, if we can get our archer to do something, won't be too bad of a deal. So this bomber is going to be... The bomber is still engaged with Whisper. Whisper can still attack. Oh, she can't. The bomber... Can Ubrick attack him now? Did I just commit her to her turn? No. And so Ubrick can attack him. No, he's too far away. Where is he? Yeah, so he needs to move. Can he move here without taking a opportunity attack? Yep. And I'm going to slice and dice him. There we go. And I got another one of these points. I can do deflection, taunt, or another destabilizing strike, which might just completely... Well, it's not going to move him from the game, but it's at least going to keep him from doing much damage. Alright, so now what's he going to do? Alright, so he's going to punch at us, which does nothing, you fool. So their next person is this bomber, so we got to get somebody over there. Can we move? No. What about you? Can you move without taking an attack of opportunity? I think you can. Can you attack the bomber? Yes, you can. The bomber is now engaged in combat. And we got that. Use Wrath. Maybe finish the bomber off, which it does. It gives us another bonus point. It gives him Fury. So his next attack is going to be even more awesome. I'm going to come run around here so I don't get hit by this attack. End our turn. Going after him. Fine. Now the next person is going to be this henchman. So I'm going to have our archer go ahead and hit him again. There we go. He's taking 14 damage. What does this mean? Raider will take their turn. Raider will take their turn. Henchman will take his turn. Our archer is going to move back just a little bit. See what he's going to do. And so this dude is in kind of big trouble here. I don't know what we're going to do. Alright, so the next person is all the way up there. He can move around over here. And give him a little trip to Pound Town. Not too shabby. End our turn. Ooh, 16 points of damage. It's not good for Whisper, that's for sure. Targeting again, so if we don't kill him, Whisper can probably kill this guy. No? Only what can she attack? Alright, so she can attack this guy, that's it. Twang. There we go. Poison is over. I think Whisper might be dying at the end of this battle. We can't do something about it. And this guy might be dying at the end of this battle too. It's taking him down at least. End his turn. Now they get to move. Now we're not doing too bad. I can have him move here. The attack here? Yep. That at least disengages this guy. So maybe next turn he can move away. Can I move in between him and move over here? Move right there. And that turn. Now a new round. But the first one that's going to attack is a hammer dude. So if we can finish off the hammer dude, that's going to help some people. Move here. We get fury on this attack, so there's that. And now he's dead. Are we going to be galvanized yet? Nope. Can still move though, and he can move here. Alright, so in that turn, Whisper cannot leave the combat. We got 3 people that can attack, so she can attack him again. Get that down. And end her turn. Now he can move here and attack. But it doesn't really do a lot for us, does it? End our turn. Now he can attack. Or can he? We need to move forward a little bit. And now he can attack him. Ugh. Now end our turn. This guy's gonna do something. He's probably gonna kill him. Oh, he did 8 points. That didn't kill him. Okay. So it's our turn again. Who do we have that hasn't moved yet? Have you moved yet? Whisper's moved. This guy's moved. This guy's moved. This guy hasn't moved yet. So he could come here and do this. So at least move the guy away from Whisper a little bit. Let's see what happens. Ooh, now we got a Valor point. You decide to attack him instead of Whisper. Interesting. Interesting. But who hasn't moved yet? Our Archer hasn't moved yet? Can our Archer run? Can our Archer get away without taking... Oh, he can just walk out of there. Okay. So who can he shoot, though? 79% chance. 48% chance. Let's do this. There we go. 13 points of damage. Hit him again. Maybe we can finish him off and we'll get a crit or something. 12. Either way, he's not going to be in this world for long. Alright, Whisper is now dying. Okay. So now this guy gets to move. He's going to... Well, he could finish this guy off. Maybe that'll make him feel better about himself. There we go. Will that get us to galvanized? Alright, so now we're all galvanized. I'm going to have him... How far can he move? He can move here. And then he can use his encouragement ability. Don't know what that does. Damage taken is reduced by 30%, which could be handy. So this guy's getting ready to attack somebody. Him. Oh, he's getting ready to target. Okay, so that's not going to do nothing for you because I can just run away. Just go over here. Oh. Look at that. Look at all your armor in one shot. Alright, so why did he get the movie? It seems like he got a double move. I don't know. Maybe he's a special boy. So he can attack here, or he can push that guy away so that he won't even be in range to do any damage. Aha! Ruined your attack, mister. End our turn. Now, we could have Ubrick. We'd have Ubrick finish off this dude. Will that bring us into... Nope. Then he can move here. And then do a destabilizing strike on this kid here. Finish him off. There we go. Let them flee. Alright, so we won a big battle that time. We lost our big battle with the thing, so we can heal all. We only have 2 people that need healing. We can repair everything. And we got some... Whether this armor is going to be... Ooh, was that a purple armor? Alright, so let's look. Outlaw's ornate tabard. So none of it is good for him. What about... Alright, let's go down here to Beatus first of all. Beatus is... Guard and armor plus 18. Light armor is medium armor. So she can wear them both. We want to have Beatus put on something new. Illyrian is still wearing Outlaw's tabard. So this is going to give her some extra stuff too. And so I think everybody is wearing slightly better armor now. Oak is still wearing Deserted Brigandine. Armor is -3. Okay. Ulrich. Gamboni. And Whisper is wearing Leader's Tabard. And this stuff helps her, and he's still wearing that. Alright, so we need resources, people. Resources for upgrades. And now we got another Magnanimous. Allow 10 enemies to flee. That got us that. And we got another point for there. And then we got another point here for being a Reaper. Whatever that does. Still got a long way to go on these things. So we know we're not ready for that. I thought maybe we'd found another Skull Bandit because that was supposed to be an easy quest. Wasn't it? Didn't it say that was going to be an easy quest? I don't see any other Skull Bandits around here. Oh, we need to save. We didn't really get a whole lot from that battle though. Well, we got the purple armor. I guess I should be happy about that. Alright, let's head on down to the Home of the Ancients. See what that looks like. Maybe the bandits are in here. Tiltrin Tome. Let's see what it has to say about this. Takes a long time to get there. Alright, here we go. Talk to this dude. Pretending to be scholars exploring the tomb, are we? Mercenaries, still yourselves. People often go missing in there. It doesn't have any salt, which would have been nice. We do need some rope. Go ahead and buy all the rope. I'm gonna take a torch because he's seems like it's gonna be something we're gonna need here. I'm gonna buy all this stuff. Alright, so leave. Okay, so a selling torch sets infected flesh on fire. Alright, let's see what it says about the tome. You will need torches to light your way as you explore tomes. If your light dies out, your troop will panic and flee the tome. Okay. Sorry, there's a vehicle slowing down outside. Alright, so what do we need to do here? Exit. So we can explore this way, and it takes 3 torches to explore this way. We've got 18 torches. So let's see what happens. There's nothing we can do here. Light. You will need torches to light your way as you explore tombs. If your light dies out, your troop will panic and flee the tomb. Well, that happens. But there's nothing here. Let's go this way. Like first-person dungeon crawling again. So here we are. There's nothing. Ooh, the turn back. Or that way we can inspect this. There's something written on the bookcase. Read it. You unlock title Versatile Craftsman, and we have a new profession, Scholar. We don't have anybody that can be a scholar at the moment. Oh. So let's leave. And can we manage our people here? Because Scholar seems like kind of a big deal. So supposedly we can change their professions up here. Thief, miner, so we can do it later. Okay. Now if we change, does that mean we lose everything else? What were they before? I can't remember what she was before. He was before. Thief, no. Cook. So it seems like if we do change, I hope I didn't change, do something terrible here. No, Beatus was brand new. So Beatus didn't even, I don't even know if Beatus even had a thing. So we'll go ahead and make Beatus our scholar for now. All right, so there's that. We can explore this way, or we can explore this way. We can keep going this way. Nothing here. Go this way. And when we panic and flee the tome, what does that mean? There's nothing here. Ooh, inspect. The statue depicts a man called Dagon. Something about his posture makes you want to sing. Let's sing. Well, we don't have a bard. Okay, so we can't do that. But at least we've unlocked that profession. So we can go back this way. We got 11 torches left. Borrow? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. So let's go this way. Let's go this way real quick. Stones of all sizes are strewn across this corridor. They seem to fall from a ceiling obscured by darkness. Advance cautiously. It requires light times 3 or turn back. Did we already go this way? Oops. We ran out of light. How did we run out of light? You feel a warm breath behind your shoulder. Fight. Creatures of the tomes. Level 2. Mole rats and creepers. But can we even see them? Is the question. We can't even see them, so we don't even know where they are. So that's going to be a very interesting battle. So let's see. Where can she go? I mean, there's nothing. Go here, in turn. With the mole. Oh, she stood right next to a mole rat. So we know there's a mole rat right here. So Ook is going to come over here and bonk on this mole rat. See how much. Doesn't seem like they can take much in the way of damage. In this turn, there's another mole rat right next to Ubricht. There's also a creature of the tomes here. We'll have him go ahead and do a bit of slice and dice, and then I'll have him go ahead and do this as well. Need to get rid of these creatures. It seems like their morale is kind of low. So now he's going to move down here. He can probably finish off this rat with just a single normal shot. Oh, there's something in the way. Is that what it is? Why can't he shoot him? Alright, he ran behind something. That's the problem with fighting in the dark, I guess. So how far can he move? He can go here. Alright, so end his turn. Mole rat doesn't seem to poison us or anything, but at least now we know where they are. He can go here. Can he attack this mole rat without hitting one of my own people? I guess he did, and it knocked the mole rat away. And now we've got another point, so now Whisper can move, and Whisper can move quite a ways. We'll come down here and put the old hurt on this guy. So she hasn't a torch. Alright, so there we go. So she can do this 3 times. There we go. So now that rat's burning. I wonder if that's going to mean that we'll be able to see better. Allies around gain the orderly status. Generates twice as much valor. Not going to do any good for us. In turn, at least we have some light now. I don't know what this dude is, but he's got fragility on him because of the light. But that's what it is. So I'm going to have her go ahead and attack. So now that dude's dead. Now we're galvanized. We got one more torch strike we can use. This creeper's burning now. End our turn. The mole rat gets to do something. This isn't too bad of a battle. Now, I don't know what the point of all this was. I mean, we did get to unlock a couple more professions. I guess that's what it was. Okay, so we're going to let them flee. Repair all. We're going to loot our rat. We'll take our rat with us. Continue. Yes. Inspect. Rubble, inspect. There's something here. There's a... Alright, so it looks like there's different colors of stuff. There's somebody playing with a disco ball. Probably if we had another torch, we could stick it in here. Oh, what's this? You've discovered the rune performance. Right, I have no idea what these runes are for, but I'm glad I have it. So we did get some stuff out of this tome. But now we need to turn back. Your companions are tired. It would be advised to rest before pushing on. Everybody's tired. Are we injured? A camp is a place for so exit. Now we'll rest. Everybody's injured now too. That's not good. Let's use all of our food. So just running out of the dungeon like that was not a good idea. Now we have to pay. Okay, now let's rest. Camp is well rested. We've done this. So now Blueward is... There we go. Use the medicine. There we go. So that's him. He should just need some repairs. Yeah, we can't just repair them all from here. He's injured. And she needs repairs. Good. He just needs... Do we have enough? Yep. He just needs some repairs, right? Ooh, we are out of that stuff. So we need to get back to town. We need to get back to town without getting into any more combat. So, can we do it? Can we make it, friends? We get ambushed. Could be in some trouble. We can always just camp again. That would give us 2 more. And so now we're kind of limping back to town without much to show for it, which is how these games are supposed to go, right? Everything is not supposed to be hunky-dory all the time. I was trying to get overpowered, and I've learned my lesson that I'm not overpowered enough for that bandit cave yet, even though it was considered average. I need to spend some time gathering resources and getting my dudes ready for more advanced combat, which means wood. And we've got some new skills, and we need to see if we can, if we move around. Like if I'm a level 2 craftsman, if I'm a level 2 blacksmith and I switched over to an angler, is that going to remove my angling points? Surely it would give me some sort of warning, but that's what save scumming is for. So we don't even have any... We didn't even complete a single quest. That was supposed to be average, so I guess we'll go do this one. And we need to do some exploring up in that area anyway. We need to find some resources other than fish. Like this. What is this? I don't know what it is, but I don't think we can even get to it. Alright, so now we got some more comfrey, so I don't even know what to do about that. We'll go over here and see if we can catch up to this dude first. Can we get over to him before he goes into town so we can talk to him? Come on, come on. Let's just wait around here a minute. He'll come out in a second. There we go. Do you have anything interesting for us, sir? He's got Outlaw's Ironite Tabard and a Legion Pilum. Functional duo skill. I don't know. Polearm, which is what that one dude can use, but it's 130. 130. A pretty nice weapon, though. We could do a lot for it. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. You can't stop me. I know you want to try and stop me, but you can't. I'm taking a big risk on buying that weapon. And I'm gonna do it. Go to the forge. Fuck. Repair. He's only gonna charge us 16 for repairing. Good. I'm gonna buy a bunch more of this garbage. We need to be a lot more careful about our... A lot more careful about that next time. There's nothing we can forge at the moment, right? The one-handed axe is what we need. We need the wood for that. Nothing else we can make. Well, we can make some headed brigand. We can make some nice armor. I think everybody's got good armor now. Got some heavy armor. Headed brigandine. Guard plus 20. Guard plus 12 armor plus 22. And it's medium. Medium. So can Lured wear it? Reinforced plate armor. He's already wearing it. He's already got guard plus 22. Armor plus 29. What about Ubricht? I don't know what type of armor he can wear. So he's a fighter. So he can wear heavy armor. Okay, so I could make another... I could make heavy armor or... So what's he wearing? That was Ubricht. Right now he's wearing medium plus 12 plus 17. Plus 12 plus 17. This would be plus 12 plus 22. Plus some possibilities of some bonuses for it. Or we can make this. We can give him something really hard. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this. See what happens. Probably should have scummed it, but too late now, right? I think we're getting... Nope, missed that one. Plus 10, so we got plus 14, plus 26. So is that going to be better than what he's already wearing? Plus 14, plus 26. So it's got plus 2 and plus 9. Yes, it's going to be much better. Let's talk to the master again. I wish he sold some more materials for us. Outlaw's Tabard, I think we can get rid of. We can get rid of Angler's Rags. We can get rid of these two. And this. Good to go. Leave. Okay, so we're at 104. Nothing here to see here. I'm just going to mess around with the profession questions I have. So thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next episode.